All right, guys, on to our next segment, which is brought to you by Cabbage.com, which we were just talking a little bit about. It sounds like Cabbage is going to be pulling in more and more criteria to help more and more people get some cabbage, which is awesome. So Cabbage is a service for online sellers where they will give you cash advances, usually within a minute or two, less than 10 minutes. It's in your PayPal account, and then you can use that to go buy some awesome inventory, hire some holiday help, get a new computer, whatever it is your business needs. They're kind of your silent business partner. And yep, there's fees. And I know there's a lot of negative talk out there, with they got fees. Of course they have fees. They're a business. I know personally, I can't go to a bank and get a loan. I don't want a credit card because, yeah, I might get a low interest fee, but if I only, make little payments over the course, I'm going to be paying way more than if I just take a Cabbage advance that's paid off in 6 months. And then it's done. 6 months. It's mine. All right, so GetSomeCabbage.com. Check them out. So a few things that I sold this week, which were some interesting things. Sales are picking up. It's really cool. Oh, by the way, the Lynn Chase dishes that I sold last Sunday are on their way to Australia. So stay tuned for that. Actually, Deborah filmed me packing that all up. So you're going to get to see the video of me packing that all up into a box and all that we went through. I almost put it in 2 boxes, and then we figured out it's better off going in one. So filmed the whole thing. So this week I sold a Jack Lalane power juicer. These things are still hot stuff, you guys. Juicing is really popular still. So not just the Jack Lalane brand, but pick up juicers if you see them because people are really into juicing. I found this one at the auction. I paid $35 for it. And it's item number, let me find my item number. 3606 4833 0196. I took a best offer of $80 on this because guess where it was going? Nevada. So I got to ship it priority in priority packaging. I didn't have to go through worrying about it taking 4 or 5 days in transit. Boom. Nevada. Done. So I love that. The shipping was like $8. And it was like a 15-pound package. It's really heavy. Yeah, no, Jack Lalane is not still around, unfortunately. But he lived a long life, so yeah. Juicers. I have a juicer. It's still in the box. I haven't taken it out, but I'm getting there. All right, I had another really nice score last Sunday after the show. That was actually a bid war. It was a really nice bid war that I didn't even know was happening until I went over and got the ka-ching. This is item number 221265833659. And this was a little set of Slag glass, miniature, little teeny tiny tea set. And it was marked Japan, so it wasn't an Acro Agate, which is an American company. So I couldn't find any others like it. I started it at $9.99 on auction. I don't know. This came from a tray lot of stuff, and you may have seen there was little dolls. There was the Stife dog that I talked about. I sold for like $67. All kinds of stuff, and everything sold really well. So the bidding war brought this one item that was on that tray up to $80.89. I really had no idea it was going to go that high. I'd have been happy at $20 to tell you the truth. Don't tell my buyer that. But apparently that was a really smart move to put that at auction, and that's why I don't want you guys to overlook those items that may be better off going in auction format. If you can't find another like it and you're not quite sure what the price is, you can start it at a high auction. And my advice is start it at a price that you will not regret selling it, okay? You don't want to have that, oh, I didn't want to sell it for that opening bid, I wanted more. Don't do that if it's something that you think has a lot of potential, because here's my reasoning behind that. If it's a really good item, such as this one, and I suspect had I started this at $49.99, it still would have gone up there. But the fact is that I would have been okay if this had only gotten one bid, because I'd already made my money with the other pieces. So it was one of those loss leader gambles, and it paid off. Sometimes they don't pay off. Sometimes you're just going to get the opening bid. So make your opening bid something that you're going to be okay with. Don't want you guys having any regrets. What is slag glass? Slag glass, I don't have a piece here to show you. Slag glass is, right, it's opaque and it's kind of streaked and it kind of looks like slag. You know, like something like ran through the glass. I'll get a piece and have it here for you next week. I have some around here somewhere. A lot of lampshades are slag glass. So, yeah. All right. This was another one. Now I'm kicking myself on this next one because I actually saw another one of these at the thrift store when Deborah and I were shopping this week, and I left it on the shelf because I hadn't sold these. Item number 221258788864. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys. Mushrooms fit into mid-century decorating, as well as that retro decorating, as well as just people love the little veggie look. I picked these up for nothing. Again, I hope my buyers aren't watching the show. But yeah, these were just thrift store pieces. You know, I think I paid like $1 or $2 a piece, but I bought them because they were mushrooms and they were cool. All made of wood. I put them together and they sold for $46.99. Yep. It's on the shelves, Ed. It's on the shelves. It's on the shelves. I'm telling you. Okay, you guys, the auction business is not going away because here's the thing. There is no separate auction business. There is no auction business to sell off. The auctions are here to stay. They're not going away. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. No rumors spreading. Okay? Auctions are here to stay, but you have to use them effectively. They're not for every item anymore. eBay is the only one that has the auction format. Why would they get rid of that? They get some really, really crazy, cool promotion when something sells for ridiculous prices. That doesn't happen on any other site. John Kim asked, how many of my, what percentage of my $9.99 start items gets bidding war? Not very many. I will tell you that, not very many. I only start things at $9.99 that I don't have a lot invested in, that I kind of want to see if they're worth something. But you'll see a lot of the times I will start things at $24, $29.95, $49.99, $99.99, somewhere but here's the key is I always start it lower than I think the final value is, okay? Because that's how auction mentality works. Auctions are people looking for a bargain, okay? They're looking for a bargain.
Who let them cows out? Moo, moo.